Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be installing new straps on the back of the trailer for our Mastercraft X55. And we've got these auto-retracting straps in the back. If you don't have these auto-retracting ones, then pay attention because they're a huge upgrade. But these are kind of old. This is a 2010 trailer, and I think these are probably the original ones. We're not the original owner of the boat, so I can't know for sure, but they are pretty old, whatever they are. Now these, you kind of click them up to there, it releases them, right? And then you can unbuckle them, and they also have a little bit of spring loadedness to where they retract back in to where you don't have to reel in a whole bunch of loose strap. They're really convenient, make it a whole lot faster to strap things in, and they stay on the trailer. They're bolted to the trailer right there. So you're not removing the straps from the trailer every time you're putting the boat on or off the trailer. Now, what we're gonna do is install a newer version from a different manufacturer that I really like. I've used their straps and their ratchets on a lot of different applications. Rhino USA. I'll put the link down in the description, like always. These are really nice. Look at that. Better functionality, and you don't have that big old click thing you have to pull back. Instead, you just have this lever like that. It lifts those little tabs and it releases it. A whole lot easier than the old traditional one where you got to pull back. You got your hole for the bolt, and you've got your strap and everything already pre-installed, along with a coated hook so that it's not damaging or marring up your fiberglass, and it's protected from water and the elements, so it's not going to rust easily. Now this one in particular, it has a 600-pound load limit with an 1,800-pound brake strength. That's perfect for this setup for our boat trailer, and definitely get the stainless steel one for a boat trailer because otherwise it's going to rust pretty quickly if it's not stainless steel. Now let's start by getting the old ones off. I'm going to go grab some tools and we'll take that bolt off. Find the right socket that fits. What size is it? 16, and then just use any kind of wrench you have. I'm just going to use an adjustable wrench to hold the nut on the back side and take that sucker off. All right, almost there. All right. Oops. All right, you can take the bolt out. We're gonna reuse the bolt, the nut, and the washer. All right, grab that box with the new straps. Now the kit does come with new bolts, and if they're long enough, you can go ahead and use the new ones. In our case, they're not long enough for the frame rail thickness. Yeah, they're definitely not long enough, so we're gonna use the old bolts. Open that first. You gotta push the green tab, pop it open. Let's make sure the bolt fits through there. I think this is bigger. Okay, perfect. All right, so go ahead and put it through. Yeah, right there. Let's make sure everything fits. This is gonna have to be like right there. Uh-oh, we got a little clearance issue, don't we? So this guy's in the way. This looks like from the factory where they built the trailer. Maybe it was for a hook or something, but we're not gonna be using it. So we're gonna use a Sawzall, chop that sucker off. Wear some safety glasses and wear your gloves. Don't do it bare hand. Go. Now we've got it bolted on there. We put a couple of washers right there to space it out a little bit from the frame. All right, let's show him how it works. So he was cranking right there, and in order to release it, you put this down and you push it this way and it releases it. You get as much slack as you want. Now, there you go, put it right back there. Now push it down. Nope, push it down all the way. Nope. What? Just push it down. All right, now push the green tab. Nope. Now, while it's in the release position, don't move the lever, just push the green tab. Haha, tightens it up. And then you just bring it up and you ratchet. That's it. That's it, man. It's tight enough. That's it.
So loose.
Nah. All it needs to be is snug. You can tighten it if you want. There you go. That's it. One more.
Make it. No, sir.
You gonna try once more? Oh yeah, that's pretty tight. All right, let's do the other one. Got that on with a couple washers between it and the frame. Let's get that tightened up. And where we cut that nub off, we spray painted it with a little bit of black Rust-Oleum. That way we don't create any sort of bare metal spots where it's gonna rust. All right, I think that's good. Now we're gonna release it. Go ahead and hook it up there. All right, now how do we retract it? Haha, that's so awesome. All right, now crank it in. That's it. So easy. Stays out of the way. You don't have extra straps flying around while you're trailering down the road. And you don't have to go find your straps in your trunk or in your boat. They always stay right there on the trailer. Super easy. Looks so clean. It's awesome. I love it. I highly recommend you put a set of these on your trailer if you don't have them. Or if you do have an old set, these from Rhino USA work really, really well. I'll put the links to all this stuff down in the description below. If you have any questions or there's anything I can help with, I'm no expert, but I'm always happy to help. Put those questions down in the comments below and I'll help out as best I can. In the meantime, I love you guys. I'll see you next time. And of course, you gotta put the stickers somewhere, right? Where should we stick it?
Right there.
All right, let's do this.
If I can get it off.
It's the hardest part of the whole installation. It's getting the sticker backing off. Bro, pink, really?
Yeah.
They didn't have a green one?
They did.
Why can't we use the green one? There's no girls in this house except for Mama. I like pink too, but I mean, maybe like a pink shirt with some nice dress pants. Put the green one on.
It's green.
Did you wipe it underneath? Yeah, good old hand. Perfectly clean. No sweat or oils, right?
No.
Well, nothing on there. There we go. Where's all the other stickers? We throw too many of them away. There should be multiple toolboxes full of stickers.
I mean, there's like 3 more.
I mean for other stuff we buy. All right. See you guys later. Bye-bye. What's that one?
Flag.
Ooh, the American flag. You for real? You wiped here, but then you put it there?
Yeah.
That's very smart.
Yep.
Okay, let's go.